Hello, my friends. Hello. I am Commander Wacko. This is the Simstarr, and I'm glad that you're here today. The Simstarr is my 1.5 thousand pound motion simulator, mostly built and modified by me. And today we are using it to again play Elite Dangerous. And again, we're going to go off and cause trouble because today the plot is let's be bad guys. Yesterday we did a bunch of this. We got a message from Nakato Kaine, my Patreon power, my Bernie Sanders in space, and they said, do whatever you have to do. Take that princess off the grid in the Rastigan system. So I assume that's what she sounds like. So we have to cause $200,000 in crimes in this sector of space. Again, we started doing that yesterday. We got about 50,000, and now we have to do another $150,000 worth of crime in this sector of space. We are already considered very hostile. Our notoriety is already quite high, but we're going to make it work. We started here we left off here in the station because there was a glitch that was not related to us at all. I was not able to turn in my missions, and they would not let me do anything about it. So we are gonna go here and see if we can do it now. Oh wait, this isn't the right station, but we're gonna try it anyway. Yeah, no completed missions. So all 4 of the missions failed last night. I'm pretty sure. Let's go to. Oh, wait, we're not in Rast again. We're in Black Sanctuary. That's a totally different place. 1 second. I forgot. While we were trying to fix the problem, I did a couple of things at the very last minute, and none of it paid off. So we left last stream in failure, but today is going to be a lot more successful crime and a lot less unsuccessful crime. We're still going to commit the crime, but it's going to be more successful today than it was yesterday. Oh, right. I forgot. Let me turn the game music back on. There we go. Hello, Miss Kaine. I'm doing all that crime like you asked me to. I hope you'll be proud of me. Oh, 7, Senator. Oh, yeah, we're in a Panther Clipper. I did end up buying it yesterday. I've not used it to transport anything but myself. That's what we're going to continue to do for now. Ooh, that's a big ship. Goodness. We're going to do our best to land somewhere. I have a plan for that. To prepare for more Panther Clipper death. Well, that's fun. So the entrance is over here. Okay. Oh, another thing we're going to be talking about today is the news that FDEM just gave us about the plans that they have for the next couple of months. I am personally very excited. I am personally very excited because it's going to do a lot of things that I need for this stream. So we're going to take a look at the video and we're going to review it together. I already ran it through the YouTube algorithm and it does not consider it copyrighted work. So we can just watch the thing and I can tell you why it's useful for the stream and useful for simulation. For now, though, let's take a look. See where we're at. Okay, so we did $53,000 of the $1,906,297 of crime required. These missions, these failed due to a glitch. Are going to discard them, but that's just how it is. This mission, luckily, had a full 24 hours on it. So if we can make it to the specific Radagast station, sorry, it's a colony on the ground. If we could make it there and get to a screen before they kill us, we can count that one as one. And that's what we're going to set a course for immediately. We're in the Panther Clipper, which has a really limited jump range anyway. Oh, it's not listed on one of these. That's unexplored. That's unexplored. Well, the planet we landed on couldn't be unexplored. Huh. All right, fine. Be that way. Well, that course, it doesn't remember the data from the Radagast system. Sure, I have that right. But we'll just go there in person and see what's what together, yeah? Let's see, how many jumps was it? Oh, the very next jump. I thought it was going to be at least 2.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing coupler deactivated. Your way is clear to depart.
I have no automatic docking on this. I am doing my best to drive the Panther Clipper manually. And I always need a warm-up when I start this adventure. So we're going to bounce off this thing. Here we go. Yep.
Hull integrity compromised. Shields offline.
I'm sure this won't be a problem.
Taking damage.
There we go. More power to shields. They'll rebuild faster. I fixed this here. This broke on stream yesterday. I was able to 3D print a new one.
Frameshift drive charging.
Feel a little out of reach today. So I 3D printed this new one, so it should hold. I did it at 80% infill.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Days T is again twinning Zero Gray. It is not the one that was gifted by
This
John.
star we are heading to is scoopable.
Taking heat damage.
The Anaconda
Hull breach attack.
versus...
Taking internal damage.
Oh, we're taking all kinds of damage just by jumping. That's wild. Is it just me, or has this game gotten a little louder?
Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe it is just... Oh, turn it down a little bit. Let's go in and make some fire groups for our E-scanner. There we go. Mode. And we'll scan this entire area. Okay. Local map. Again, this is a place we've been to before, so that glitch that didn't let me turn it in, I guess is part of this? Huh. Okay. Sure, it's this planet. And because I haven't scanned it yet, it's not here. I don't understand why I've lost my data. You know what? Before I even do that, I should come down and find the nav beacon. Oh, this place might not even have a nav beacon. I know it's got settlements. The one we're looking for is called... complete the contract at the terminal at the Fontenay Bastion. Okay, let's see if that's on the local map. Dang it. Those buttons didn't do what I thought they did. Adventures. You're looking. Huh. Fontenay Bastion should be listed right here. It's not. The Radigat. I wonder, since this is a place under construction, if they've deleted it? That would be wild if they had. Well, okay, we will head to the planet and we will scan it. Let me check one more time. Make sure that I am in the Radagast system. All right, 1 second. Screen isn't set up to my liking, so I guess I can do that. Good. Okay. Yes, we are in the Radagast system. still not set up to my... There we go. Okay, now I've got all my star charts. Everything else the way I want it to be. I have confirmed that we are... I will confirm. In the Radagast system. Let's go. This is an error I have not seen before. I'm not sure what's going on. I've definitely been here. I've definitely landed here. I committed all those crimes here. Why is it saying that everything is unexplored and it doesn't know anything about anything? That's a little strange. Change my plans again. Instead of going straight to where I think it is, let's go to this station right here. The Smeaton Project. Oh, dang it. I was going to say let's go and commit some crime, but we can't commit crime in this Panther Clipper properly. That's going to be an issue, actually. So let's do everything in reverse.
Setting course for Yama. System is just one jump away.
Notice on the star map that it is showing the blue check mark. This is a place that had this before, and again, I'm wondering if the architect of this sector of space has changed things. That's why everything glitched out last night.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going to park this Clipper back at Yama. We're going to get out the Snake Star, and we're going to investigate properly and cause as much havoc in this sector of space as we can.
4,
Jump initiated. Heading to Yama. This star we are heading to is scoopable.
Warning. Temperature
We
critical.
have arrived at the requested location.
Fuel scooping.
Ah, yes. Okay. Back. Let's
Fuel
go.
scoop disengaged.
All right, this is a more looser warm-up than I'm used to. Certain things just aren't quite set up right. I had to start my run-up when I get all this equipment running just a little bit later than I would like. By a little, I mean 40 minutes. And obviously it's taken a little bit of a toll as I set things up. But we'll get into this groove soon enough. That's why we do warm-up missions in the first place. This Clipper is a lot more maneuverable than I expected it to be. Compared to the Anaconda, I think this is a little better. Might be a little slower. I think I've gotten to Acres Hub with a little bit more gusto than this in the past. Yeah, I was a little bit distracted before, so this will be a real test of our new frameshift drive handle. Gotta actually keep an eye on it and see if it breaks or anything like that. Not breaks, wiggles, shows it needs some form of strain. I'm thinking it was a one-off issue, so we'll see in a moment. It's there. That's working well. I don't think that's going to break again.
Dorman Peterson, Sierra India Mike. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander. Landing permitted. Proceed to landing pad 02.
So I'm a huge Star Trek fan to begin with. So that new ship being a Star Trek looking thing does tickle my fancy,
Engaging
I gotta admit.
automated docking.
But I'm mostly into it because it's going to be a large ship with a huge canopy. getting a little tired of most of the screen getting blocked off by parts of the ship. It's gonna be nice when I have a great big window to look through.
We don't have to do this.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
Oh, what a beat. I bought this pretty late yesterday, and I was pretty tired. I mentioned it because at one point I did have to get the auto computer
Approach is
used
good.
to
Maintain current heading.
have it land for me.
Preparing for precision approach. Use of docking computer has been sanctioned.
Landing gear deployed.
We can land this on our own. Ain't need no docking computer. I said that after I needed it last night, but still, we don't need it now. See? Told you.
Touchdown. Clear to offload.
It's nice to have a system I can call my own. But I decided to choose a home system for this game. Because they take my money. Oh yeah, we are down, finally below $1 billion. We're down to 791 million, which I'm really excited about actually. How far down can we go? The road to poverty. I bought this for 300 million last night, and then I self-destructed it to try to bypass the glitch we were having over at Radagast. It did not work.
Incoming message.
Not sure whose attitude I just improved. I should be maxed out at this station. Hey. Yeah, so now we're down to 783 million. Oh, mysterious stranger tip-off. We've received the following text marked for your attention, Commander. This needs to be on the download, Commander. We've got a lead on some high-value data. If you recover it, maybe we can put it in to good use. The location is Latin Lounge, Morikada 1, and the Morikada system. Our source has also passed on an encryption key for the data core. You've uploaded it onto your system. A word to the wise, expect a little opposition. The site hasn't been best kept secret. There's no guarantee someone won't beat you to it, so don't waste any time. Okay, I've had some of these email missions before, and I always do enjoy them. I wouldn't mind doing it in the Panther Clipper, because that would be a good test. Do we want to do that, or do we want to do this criming first? We did come back to Acres to... I really am torn. I don't know which one I want to do. Well, the first thing we can do, I believe, is accept the mission. I think that's an option. No, there's no check mark on it. Okay. We have to go there and do it. There is a lot of crime we need to do. Okay, we'll come back to this one when we're tired of doing the crime. But we'll have to come back here and switch to the Panther because I want to run that test later. Doesn't have to be right now. And there we go. The Simstarr. Yeah, this ship's wanted with an outstanding bounty. I'm not surprised
We're
about
aboard
that.
your unnamed Anaconda. The maximum jump range for this ship is 31.72 light years.
That is
Don't forget
more
to buy
than
some
enough.
limpets while we are here, Commander.
Oh, I don't have any limpets? I have to do something about that for
Setting
sure.
course for Radagast. System is just one jump away. Commander, if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
That's a good idea, but I already know that there aren't any good ones. But let's go in, make some deep repairs, buy some limpets. We're going to need to hack some holographic advert. Need limpets to do that. Some things we could do manually, that's not one of them. We'll say 150. In case something good comes up. This is also my combat fighter, so we can go attack some innocent people while we're at it. Okay, what is our notoriety right now? Is 3. Okay, so it's gone down 1.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship
You need
restraints
to pass 20
disengaged.
limpets to meet
Regulate
our
your
minimum
speed
level
inside
for
the
this
docking
ship.
bay.
Regulate my speed? I'm regulating my speed right now. Don't you guys see me regulating my speed? That seemed pretty regulated to me. Shields are meant for whopping, it's fine. I need to go ahead and make a change. I've been meaning to do this for a minute. Into the audio. I understand that I can make a change to just tell it stop spamming what is it called? Flight assist.
No file zone exited.
Okay. No, that's fine. Volume. Ship voice volume. Ship voice volume. Playlist. NPC voice volume. Player voice comms. Call sign. Optimize for normal. Huh, no, I don't see it. I read I could do it. I guess not. Oh, I didn't know I had this kind of finite control. Let's play some spreadsheet hero. Oh, there we go. Taking damage on, under attack, hull integrity, canopy integrity, air. I don't think I've ever heard that loss of air because we never have any air when it comes on. Ejection. Power and temperature. Yeah, I like all these warnings. I don't have a problem with any of them, except for this one. Flight assist off. Go. That's because I used it in combat the other day. It did work out pretty good. She would not shut up the whole time. And I'm thinking about it right now because we are headed in the wrong direction. So we'll activate our super cruise.
Drive charging.
There we go. Our flight assist is off, letting us flip around a little bit easier.
Ready to engage. 4.
Now jumping to Radical.
2.
That's much better.
This next star is scoopable. We have reached our target destination.
We're at our target destination. Let's double check, make sure there's no. Oh, there is a nav beacon. I just didn't see it. I must have been too far away. We're going to scan the nav beacon just to get a better understanding of what's happening at the sector that I should definitely have records of already. Almost there. scanning that nav beacon. And let's get out of here.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not used to committing crimes, so
4,
it's going to take me a second to get used to it because I probably could have started some trouble here, but I'm not ready to do that yet. Have any? There we go. Scanning the nav beacon brought my data back. You were missing whole planets. Dang. How the heck did that happen? Our notoriety was so high last time that they immediately opened fire on us. We're going to try to land again. And if we can't, we will park way out and then drive in the SRV. And literally try to sneak in to a terminal to see if we can turn in our mission. If we still can't, we'll turn ourselves in, go to jail, and then once we get out of jail, come back and start committing crimes again. Oh wait, I forgot. Dang it, I forgot again. Where are we currently? Headed that way, but we haven't passed the station. Ah, screw it. I was gonna hack that holographic advert, but I just changed my mind. We'll land at Fontenay Bastion first. We'll do this more complicated plan, and then we'll start committing more open crimes. Basically, we'll put a bow on tomorrow, on yesterday, and then we'll work on today. This is a particularly tricky PowerPoint objective, and I'm still surprised that it gave it to me. $200,000 in crime?
I'd like to direct your attention to our flight
That's a lot.
attendants for a brief safety demonstration.
So neat to see planets lit up by the sun like that. This game is so cool. Another thing I'm not going to do right now, but do have planned for the near future, is go in and change some of these graphic settings. Because these planets could look better than they do. I have it turned down too far, I'm not sure why. I'll have to do something about that. All these planets are showing as rediscovered, which is weird. I have been here. There is blood on the ground because of me. Brought my speed down a little bit. That should help. The new ship, the Castian Explorer, looks like it'll be nice for landing on large ship landings. I can land pretty good in this Anaconda, but it would be nice to have a better one.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Body 3EE. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is minus 357.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface is 0.13 g.
That seems like minus 300 might be a little bit cold. I better wear my spacesuit when I get out of the ship.
station
The ground we're
is
about to
available.
smack into. Yeah, they're red. They're hostile to me. I'm willing to turn myself in if I can manage it.
Sierra Indio Mike, you've set foot in the wrong territory, Commander. If you continue your approach, security forces will open fire.
Alright, well, we're still 16 kilometers out.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's, bring that landing gear
Landing
back
gear
up.
retracted.
Oh yeah, he's announced that we're too hostile to be here.
Receiving 5x5. I'm in the air now. Joining patrol.
We're gonna drive up to it. We're gonna pull in an SRV, and 10 kilometers is a little much, so we're gonna get close. Oh yeah, they're mad.
No fire zone entered.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's get on the ground as quick as we can. I wish I could
Under
deploy.
attack.
We have touched down, Commander.
I wish
Our
I could
first
deploy like the
landing on this
commandos do. Okay. If we die here, that's okay, because we'll respawn in prison. I ain't afraid to go to prison.
Ship dismissed.
And there goes my ship, which hopefully will not explode. We're 7 kilometers away. This is going to be a drive. It looks like the fighter planes have not. Looks like the fighter planes have not engaged me in the SRV. So this might be a way to approach an enemy stronghold. I don't know how deep in a gameplay I really am. I could have just waited for the notoriety to die down and then paid my fine, but I want to do this anyway. The madder I make them, the more money I'll make, which again, Nakato Kaine wants me to commit crimes, and murder is a crime. Oof, ow. Back into the facility, they'll never see that coming. Oof. 5 kilometers to go, this isn't so bad. I know a lot of people prefer to fly their SRVs. I prefer to drive it. It's a lot of fun in the Simstarr anyway. This will be some proper tactical espionage action. So we're going to have to avoid the cops and sneak into a terminal. And I know that terminal's not going to let me do anything but turn myself in. And why do that when I can take them with me? Turning off my light. Guys on foot can see the light. Maybe if it's off, I can drive around with a little bit more stealth. I doubt it, but I have the night vision, so it'll show me any rocks, so I might as well give it a try. is all about experimentation. Expect me to die several times today, kind of, sort of on purpose, because I'll do things that will be risky to see what will happen. This is a huge facility. Is it possible to clear this facility out of people? Because this looks like a space station on the ground, right? It's in the summer. This might be the old school station on the ground from when Horizons was new. Are there any in my contacts list? SEB Greel's clone. What the heck does that mean?
Scanning. Sebget is cloned. Clean. Elite. Viper Mark 4.
Huh. Okay, I'm not seeing any people, but that does imply that I can't do my normal run and gun. I'm right up against the station now, so we are going to do a couple of things here. We're going to go to inventory, and we're going to just fix that 5% damage, because I might need that 5% in a minute. Okay.
SRV repair completed. Commander.
And we're going to do a quick stretch. Sometimes running the Simstarr with all this motion can lock up my shoulders, and stretching them out, getting a little bit more limber, can really help. There we go. Okay, haptics back on, and I mean really help. And the combat
detected.
I might be able to have.
Tower, this is Patrol. Inbound fire.
Switch to combat mode. That will also help combat mode. Alright, there's a security drone. I know shooting those will piss them off. Yeah, those turrets aren't going to be good for me either. I'm going to try to avoid those guys. Not avoiding, not avoiding very well, am I? He's right there. Okay. If I shoot them, I make more money, which again is what Nakato asked me to do. But I really want to see if I can come into a hostile area and dock. If I can find, I don't know exactly what they look like, but if I can find a cargo, a bay, I might be able to request access, and at this distance, they just might give it to me. That button didn't do what I thought it did. What is that? But it doesn't do what I programmed it to do anymore. All right. There's a warden drone right there. I've never tried stealth with Horizons content before. I don't think it's possible. Okay. We're coming back off of this little highway. We're gonna go over there to the landing pad. I'll try to access it this way. Hello, Mr. Security Drone. No scans needed here. Yep, move on along. I'm doing this by instinct. I have no idea what will initiate combat here. Probably a scan. But I do have to go this way. Shit, he's close. Shit. Just got to take the chance. Okay. Well, so far so good. We haven't quite gotten what we're looking for, but we haven't been attacked. The mission hasn't been lost yet. Got that going. We need to get to the inside of this system. And there's got to be an obvious bay for that. Got stuck on something. Oof. There it is. Base C. Okay, let's see if we go into base C.
Boarding permission denied.
Rebels have no access privileges. Lethal response authorized.
Nope, can't dock here. They'll kill me. But this is how we do it. We did drive in. This is how we would do such a thing. Okay. Well, crap. I haven't committed any crimes yet, so I'm thinking might be time to commit a crime.
Bounty incurred 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Bounty incoming.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warner. Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warner.
Under attack.
Bounty incurred
We're gonna-
50 credits for firing our
We're not going to run
weapons
from
in the
this. We're
no-fire
going to let them kill us.
Target shields offline.
Bounty incurred
We're going to let them kill us, but we'll take as many of those with us as we can. Why won't you die?
incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone. Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Alright, so we get 50 bucks every time we pull the trigger. Jesus, thing is stuff. What the
Bounty incurred
hell?
of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Bounty incoming.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
I'm really determined to kill this guy in particular.
Now at 79%.
Target shields offline.
Credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Finally,
Target
damn.
destroyed.
Okay, so we want to die here,
59%.
but we don't want to make it easy for them. We'll see if we can get a little shields back while they come for us in this empty field that none of their guns seem to be able to penetrate.
Bounty incurred
Target
50 credits for
destroyed.
firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Shields online. Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Sentry Skimmer. Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire
We're out
zone.
of rockets now.
Bounty incurred
Remember
of
the
100
Alamo!
credits for damaging the
For
defenses of
Nakato
Sentry Skimmer.
Kaine!
Under attack.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for the
Target
assault of
destroyed.
the Frontenac Bastion.
Alright, we're gonna die in a minute here, so let's take a look at our status. We're at 53,000 still.
Bounty incurred.
I guess it doesn't update right away.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
It must not apply until we've actually paid our bounty.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Bounty incurred. Target destroyed.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the
This really is kind of a waste of time, though, because they're only getting 50 at a time.
Firing our
Target
weapons in the
destroyed.
no-fire zone.
Jeez Louise, these guys kind of suck, don't they? Let's go create some finds by coming over here. I know they're not going to like it if I park myself on a landing pad.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Goliath.
There we go.
To avoid lethal response.
How do you like that? Sitting right on the force field of a
Bounty
open
incurred of
cargo
400
pad.
credits for blocking the landing pad.
Let me in, let me in!
Docking
Bounty incurred of 600 credits for blocking the landing pad. Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Target shields offline.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing
Almost
our
let me
weapons
in.
in the no-fire zone.
How am I still alive? Why do you guys suck? Oh, got a pad loiterer warning. I didn't even notice that on the bottom of the screen. Will I get another one?
Bounty incurred of 50 credits
Chassis
for firing
integrity
our weapons in the
compromised.
no-fire zone.
Under attack.
Come on, guys.
Integrity now at
I'm right here.
36%. Caution, your SRB's hull needs repair.
I'm at 37% home. How hard could this be? I'm one guy and you're an entire station's
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the
into
no-fire zone.
defenses. Come on now.
Target shields
Bounty incurred
offline.
of 50 credits for firing our weapons in the no-fire zone.
Shields offline.
Bounty incurred of 50 credits for firing our
Chassis
weapons in the
integrity
no-fire zone.
Almost done. In more ways than one.
Now at 19%. Take care.
6%. Did lose my good SRV. Hopefully it respawns. Oh my goodness! I didn't even get arrested. I'm gonna arrive back on my SRV. I'm still back on my ship. Good lord! What's it gotta take for a guy to get arrested around here? That didn't work like at all. So let's take another look. All right at this planet that we were just on, right next to it, another smaller facility. Let's go there and see what kind of trouble we can cause.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Looks like I did get my SRV back.
1. Engage.
But we'll know in a minute.
Warning. Frameshift drive
Bit of
operating
overdrive.
beyond safety limits.
There we go. That was so we could approach this planet properly. So again, we're going to another settlement, and we're going to try to sneak in there and pay our fines, since there just was no way to access that station. That was like a station on the ground. I get that now. To a full stop. I don't think I actually selected that. I selected the planet, I think, but not the station I meant to. Yeah, I didn't actually select it. Target, clear target. Target actually selected? Yes. Let's go be bad guys. There it is. It's an observatory.
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, guys, enjoy observing me coming into your base, killing your dudes. You're your dudes, by the way. It was a lot of work leaving that planet to turn around and come back down, but what can you do? I'll try to remember when I get there. I'm curious how far away it is from the other station. I don't think we could drive to it, but I wouldn't mind. Just kind of in the mood to drive my SRV today. Ooh, such stiff shoulders. Okay, feeling good about this approach. They're not going to let me dock here
Displaying
either, so I'm not even
station
going to try. Oh, we have a station fact. Solo Observatory is named after Miguel Barcero. He's a writer. Born in 1948, he's a Spanish editor, translator, and writer specialized in science fiction genre. He was born in Mataro in 1948 and is a doctor in computing, yeah, why not? Aeronautics engineer and graduate in nuclear energy. He has worked as an editor for Editronis B, where he directed the Nova Collection, specialized in science fiction tales and novels, and writing introductory articles for the books published in the collection. He currently is professor of the Polytechnic University of Catalina, where he promoted the creation of the UPC Prize, the most important prize in Spanish science fiction. He directs and coordinates the UPC doctorate program in sustainability, technology, and humanism. He is also writes a monthly column for the computer magazine Byte. He contributes to several publications on astronomy and artificial intelligence. He lives in San Escudo Vallès, Barcelona. Interesting. My touch portal has stopped responding. That's... we have night vision. I'd definitely be bouncing off this planet. No idea how close to the ground I was. To get arrested around here. I've got 98 indictments.
Landing gear deployed.
Skidding across the ground in a second here.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Not even mean to get this close. We were just coming in that hot. Back out of the trespass zone, so you're within 3,000 clicks away.
Trespass zone cleared.
Okay, here we go. Because our good SRV was destroyed, so we have to take our shitty SRV now. Wow, I didn't even know notoriety could get to 10. Thanks for telling me, Bernice. My notoriety should actually be... Yeah, it's 3 and it's going to stay there. But I am not in an anarchy system. It's commit crimes in the Radagast system, which is under the control of Princess Weeaboo. So we are trying to get to Fontenay Bastion, but they wouldn't accept us, and they also wouldn't arrest us. So now we are going to a nearby observatory where we'll explain the situation to them and see what they have to say about it. We're trying to get $200,000 worth of bounties because Nakato Kaine says it's good for the galaxy if we commit crimes here. Oh, this SRV is not a Scorpion. Oh. Oh. Oof. Oof. Well, every time I shoot something, I get $1,000, and we only need $200,000. So that means we only need to kill 200 people. I also got $50 every time I fired my gun, and $100 every time I fought one of the sentries. So I'm confident we can get to 200 today. We're already at 53, and let's see what we stacked up. Actually, hold on. Oh wow, $100,000 fine and a $70,000 fine. Holy crap! $35,000 bounty by. Okay, we've actually made it. We're still gonna kill these people, but we've made our goal. We're gonna turn ourselves into the police and get our notoriety down too. I didn't realize I had stacked up that much bounty. Yeah, you got a good eye. That's what this was originally for, was VR stuff. Roller coasters and things of that nature. All we got is a dual repeater. I'm used to doing this in the Scorpion. And it's okay. Death is a fine end game here. Well, death on foot.
Target destroyed.
Another defense turret.
Credits for damaging the defenses of defense turret.
We need to die on foot for it to count as an arrest, I'm pretty sure.
Under attack.
Is this another place with no outside stuff going on? Huh. Must be because those turrets aren't that easy to kill most of the time.
Bounty incurred 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
Shields offline.
Bounty incurred 100 credits for damaging the defenses
Target
of Warden.
destroyed.
What is the point of this observatory? I wonder if I can steal from them. I wonder if that's a thing. We're trying to commit crimes, and stealing's a crime.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of defense turrets.
Trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared. Bounty incurred.
We take care of all the threats. I've never been to an observatory like this before, so I'm not 100% sure what to be expecting.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
I hate using this. I don't have the controls set up properly.
Target destroyed.
That is good enough. Oh, they spawn more. Hold still, I'm trying to kill you.
Target destroyed. Target
Alright.
destroyed.
If they spawn two more, we will ignore them.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Warden.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Alright, we might as well scan this data. Why not? Go to SRV mode. One.
Shields online.
Data link scanner. Oh.
Bounty incurred of 400 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Here we go.
Bounty incurred of 600
Incoming
credits for a major
message.
trespass of the docking
Bounty
area.
incurred.
Bounty incurred of 600 credits for a major trespass of the docking area
Target
of
destroyed.
Data Point
All right,
name.
we have scanned that data point. Is there anything else? I think there's one other thing to scan around here. Nope, 2 wardens and some shield emitters. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. We don't need it. We'll just get the hell out of here. Yeah, this is just as good. You're right. All right, we'll just get out of here. Try it this way for a bit. Ooh, somebody's mad. I am Space Santa. I deliver the presents around here. Space Santa's not going to put me on the naughty list. Besides, Nakato Kaine, Space Bernie Sanders, told me to commit as much crime as I could. A lot of missiles. What I'm doing is good from a certain point of view. Just don't ask Princess Weeaboo about it, and we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm doing good trouble. Georgian, doing it the John Lewis way. Good trouble. Good trouble's getting in your SRB and killing a bunch of folks. Alright, I think I'm away from those guys enough. Well, the ground was great a second ago. Let's at least go somewhere where the ground is reasonable. Whoa! There we go. And let's recall our ship.
Ship recalled.
See, I'm glad you get it, man. You get it. You understand what's happening here. All right. I don't know why I keep checking this. It's not telling me anything, but how are we gonna pay? I got it. Okay. I don't want to wait a million years for my notoriety to go down. I didn't get arrested at either one of these places. What I will do instead is I will switch this ship out, and I will try to dock at. Hold on. I will try to dock at one of the stations. This ship can't fit, so we'll go home, get a smaller ship, and go check it out. I made some tweaks to the system's firmware. It's an older version of what you're currently using, but a lot more stable. Okay. Classified data scan banks. Okay, I must have just gotten some loot doing that I'm not familiar with. There we go. Hello, Anaconda. Yeah, I could go out into deep space. We'll wait until that new Explorer ship happens at the end of the year. At that point, we'll jump on that ship and just go out for a session. But we're not going to do that today. Today, we are going to 2 hours for every notoriety level. I thought it was 1, which explains some problems I've been having with that. But we're going to go back to Acres, where I have no notoriety.
Setting course for Yama. System is just
They
one jump away.
love me at Yama. They think I'm the bee's knees there.
Landing gear retracted.
I gotta change my system again. I have an automatic deployer of my landing gear, but it's not currently working, so
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
I can align with the destination? Shit, yeah. Right from this atmosphere into Yama, let's go.
4,
Jumping to Yama.
2, 1, engage.
So I usually stream for about 4 hours. So to get this notoriety
Our
down,
next star is Scuba Rock.
we would have to, basically, I have to leave it on overnight and come back tomorrow.
This is the final
Yeah,
stop
I'm
in
a
our current
veteran
route.
of the Air Force, but I don't know how much of that vibe is actually real. Most people don't believe me. I think it's more that I'm a fan of Metal Gear.
Fuel sync disengaged.
What about yourself, Brunus? Apologize if I've gotten your name wrong. Oh, yeah, so I was saying that I would have to leave it on for a while to beat the notoriety or do something else, and the stream's not really set up for that right now. So what we're going to do instead is actually turn ourselves into the cops if they'll let us. So we'll go here to Acres Hub, where I keep all of my ships, and we will swap out for a smaller one, which will let us dock at the only 2 stations in that sector space. It sounds like you were Seth Green's boyfriend in Buffy. I was in the Air Force in a previous century, so I'm not up with whatever's happening now. Grab that. I grabbed my lever a little too soon.
Station fact is available.
So how many sides does this thing have? Because they're releasing the new 5-sided one. This is a 4-sided one, and I've never noticed. That's wild. What is this, a quad decahedron?
Docking instructions received. Aligning with the station's entry vector. Please stand by.
There we go. Ah, I see.
We don't have to do this.
Well, I was an air traffic controller. I was on.
3,000 meters from touchdown.
I was that guy. Deck wheels down.
Landing gear deployed.
Boom! Perfect.
Don't forget to buy some leaflets while we
Touchdown.
have the cheap.
Notifying ground crew.
I'm afraid I've forgotten most of my acronyms too. I know what a snafu is though. Okay. So we've been able to spend a lot of money today too, which is freaking great. Mission. I don't like being a billionaire, and I'm elated that I'm no longer a billionaire, because I did buy that Panther Clipper yesterday. Back. Park. I'm getting off. I didn't explain this part. I am getting off the Simstarr. I'm sorry, I'm getting out of the ship because I want to see if I can book a taxi to one of those stations. If I can't, then I won't be able to dock there either. And that means that the trip won't be worth doing. I'll just go over there with the Anaconda and die. And that will fix my notoriety real quick. Well, I've been retired from the Air Force for 20, 30 years. I was in there when I was 18, man. Not that old. Kind of wish I was. Wish I could claim to be retired.
Tons of metal. Do you mind?
Welcome to Apex Interstellar.
I want to book a long
Where
range
would you
shuttle.
like to go?
I am kind of retired though, because I've kind of given up. I am freelance at the lowest level because I don't play around with bosses anymore. All right, will you let me dock here?
No responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to weight loss, burning.
It will. Okay.
Thank you. Your booking is confirmed.
All right. Well, I guess we won't fly there.
Thank
We'll
you
just,
for flying Apex Interstellar.
We'll just take a shuttle,
Just make sure.
which in its own right can be kind of fun in the Star. That's it?
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
Yeah, Danger Mouse is saying the same thing. I could have sworn it did. Well, at the very least, it'll pay my bounties, right? And that's what we need to do. We need to spend money to complete the mission. Then we won't have a reason to go back to Princess Weeaboo or Radagast after we've completed the mission. So this is still a reasonable plan. How do I get on this ship? Oh, there it is. I shouldn't see. Forward. This does feel like actually taking a flight somewhere.
Welcome aboard and make yourself comfortable.
I don't do passenger missions. If I did, would the guy sit in the would the guy sit in the on the bridge like I do? Yeah, I'm willing to be taken to space jail. And I'm willing to have it mandatorily withdrawn. I just want to see the number go up. I currently have no way to make the number go up. Oh yeah, I've also been trying to turn this in. Take out the Alliance of Radagast personnel. They won't let me go.
We jump into hyperspace.
What is going on out here? What are you guys doing?
Jump initiated. Heading to Radagast.
I want to turn that in, and my notoriety is too high. But at the very least, I can finish the power play mission
This star
and
we
get
are
that
jumping
done
to is scoopable.
just by dying. So we'll come here and we'll see if I can turn myself in. And if I can, I'll do it.
Warning, fuel levels now at 13.4%.
Right, I'm not flying the ship. Oh, speaking of Simstarr, speaking of fan clubs, I have a button dedicated to this now. The Discord is live. I've had it up for months, and I didn't let anybody in. It was just me and my friends. I have a super private Discord that only people I personally know are in, and that's where I've been having all the Simstarr talk. And then I set up a Discord, moved everything over there, and then we weren't quite ready, and now I am. So if you want to join the Discord, there are already a bunch of people there, and you will get behind-the-scenes stuff that you will not get anywhere else, because I even stopped posting it to Blue Sky. You can also have conversations about that new Elite expansion that's coming out, and you can ask questions and I'll show you anything about the star, all that kind of good stuff. Well, I'm glad you guys are back in the game and back with us. I'm glad that we can all do this together. For my one viewer over on Twitch, what's happening is I do dual stream. So I've got it going on YouTube and I've got it going at Twitch. And the Twitch guys were talking about the Simstarr stuff, so I decided to share that Discord link. Man, I am so stiff today. Ugh. I've got a numb butt. I'm gonna have to jump off and stretch that way in a minute. I'm guessing you guys might have seen my new shorts. I'm really proud of them. I hope you're enjoying them as much as I'm enjoying making them. I hated shorts until I didn't, and now I'm really enjoying the process of making them.
Be too much longer now. Well, this is the exit for the Western Dock.
Ooh, they did not design this with people with Sims in mind. Yeah, that was just about this time last year. I had to buy one. I had to spend meat money on a Thargoid killing machine, and it still wasn't outfitted exactly right. But if they hadn't sold that to me, I would never have been able to join the Thargoid War. That's when the Simstarr got online. It was right around this time last year. Yes.
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
We're going to be talking about that. Let's settle this, and then we're going to take the time to talk about that. These new updates are like made just for me. I'm very excited. So we're actually going to watch the video together. I'll skip ahead. We won't have to watch the whole 8 minutes, but we're going to give my commentary on it as we go. Capital W wanted in this sector of space.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
Hi, Princess Weeaboo. Yeah, I only got the one. I was going to ignore it too. The story is I decided to start taking the Simstarr seriously in October. I got it running for the first time in October. And then I was content to launch the streaming side in January. But then the Thargoids attacked Seoul. They attacked Seoul! So I had to run and like basically just strap PCs on the outside of the star. Now let me switch to that view. So I had cables running all on the outside of the Simstarr over to computers, and this whole thing rotates, right? Like, here, even when it goes down, it rotates down, right? So I had to like stick them to the side of the machine, and we got it running, and we got a very, very basic version of the stream going, and that is how we joined basically the hardest part of the game. Destroying a Titan is as hard as it gets in this game, I say. Okay, administrative contact. Email intel packages, why not? X, bounties, fines. Notoriety is too high, but I cannot turn myself in. Oh, wait a minute. Blocked by anonymous protocols. And I can't pay the fines or turn myself in? That's not how this works. Packages. Oh, notoriety is too high. I am a little bit confused, honestly. The only person I could talk to. And I can't turn myself in. Oh. I just said that a couple of times, but... And I can't cause any trouble here.
I'm looking for someone to do some off-the-books work.
Okay.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
I want to book a local shuttle. Will you let me go to a place where I can cause trouble and can get killed? I would like to die, please.
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel, including but not limited to temporary blindness, vertigo, hair loss, adrenal surges, increased appetite, jelly loss, memory loss.
You're not going to let me walk here. Drop off unavailable. Okay. Drop off unavailable.
Interstellar Transport.
Drop off unavailable. All right.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where can we take you today?
I'm in the issuing faction system right now. I'm in Radagast right now. I want to book. Oops, I did not mean to push that button. I need to book a long-range shuttle. Well, let's check one more thing. There is another station. What's that? Build camp. Let's just try another planet. If I can drop off here. Oh, I can. Okay. That means it's not related to the other ones, I think. But hopefully I could turn myself in or cause enough problems to go to prison here.
Have a good trip.
Okay. I had a glitch earlier today. Actually, it started yesterday. I wasn't able to turn in any of my missions. It just wouldn't let me. And when I signed in today, it said that I'd never been to the system before. So
Ready for boarding.
it might just be a problem where I think the architect of Radagast changed something, that it's seeing it as simultaneously the correct system and a new system. That's my guess. But we're going to go to any system anywhere at this point, and we're going to cause some trouble. That same mistake last time. Okay, we've already got the Simstarr in offload. And I mentioned my numb butt, remember? I will stretch this a little bit. In fact, I've never done this before. I'm just gonna step away. I'll be right back. You guys watch the shuttle go and let me know if I die, eh? In fact, I'll leave the simulator on. I'll be right back.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, we're approaching our destination. This is Apex 618 requesting a landing pad, over. Touching down any moment now.
This is our first visit to
Thanks
this
for
station.
choosing Apex.
And I'm back. I was standing over to the side watching it fly itself. Ugh. Okay, sorry, just checking my messages real quick. Hi, Don Gamer. I look forward to seeing you on the next stream. There's a link to the Discord already, so if you're not a bot, you should be able to find it.
Dangerously low temperature detected.
Now, I have not been to a facility without an SRV or anything in a long time. We will do our best. We don't have any wanted things here. Nobody's mad at us here. So we're fine. The reason I know I don't have any wanted is it doesn't say in the upper left-hand corner. I'm not surprised this is a different faction. That's why it let me land here in the first place. But, I want to go to jail. If I go to jail here, will it count for the other faction?
Watch it.
Are you gonna scam me, bro?
Wait, Commander. You pilot pet types are usually busy. Always legal work, right?
Yeah, I'm always busy.
None of your warrants involve us. All right, we're good.
None of the warrants involve these guys.
Move.
Guy's a level 0 anyway. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to think about what to do. I could cause trouble here, pretty easy. And then they would send me to jail. Would that fix the problem, or am I going to be right back where I started? Right. I don't have an I'm so used to having an e-breed. This. All right, mission board. No. Staff list. No contact. Okay. Got this guy. How can I order another? Can I get off this place? Can I recall my ship? I didn't know I could even punch. Huh. Oh, I can do that. First time it's ever come up. Ah, that's... All right, let's get arrested.
Shield activated.
But, sure. Hey, how's it going, Hamila?
Shield
Watch yourself.
Watch myself?
Just a minute, Commander.
Ugh! You're done!
I didn't want to kill her.
We need reinforcements dispatched immediately!
Really?
You made a big mistake!
I'm just standing here. Boy, you guys kind of suck. There we go. Yeah, so I call it my revolver. I've got a 6-shooter that is got more damage and is quiet. So in Atmo and in vacuum, it makes no noise at all. So I can do stealth kills on people. It takes 2 shots to kill just about anything, maybe 3. Well, Anaconda. Oh, we'll redeploy it back at Acres. Okay. Hey man, you thought I was going to jail too. Come on. But lessons are good. Learning is always good. So yeah, I've got I prefer the Maverick suit with damage resistance, sneaky feet. What else is it? It's got one other thing on it. Can't remember now. And I want night vision. But I haven't unlocked the engineer to give me night vision. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. This is going to respawn me in my ship, okay? Let's, back on. Oh no. Still have more than enough bounties and stuff. I can just pay them. We're right back where we started. What's our notoriety now? Still 3? Yeah. Okay. Well, the crimes in the Radagast system. And maps. Manticore was a little too limiting for me. I found I was getting enough done just by I felt I was getting enough done just by having damage resistance in my Maverick suit. What's this one? Research threat level 1. Docking, context, exploration, commodities, refill, repair, dock. Interstellar factors, black market search. How do I tell if this is a station I can walk around in? Is that what the blue is about? Is that why it's blue? I can just land at any of these. This is the one I was getting so much trouble to. Okay.
System is just 1 jump away.
I finally have a good plan.
Commander,
this is going to work.
If you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
This is going to work for sure. If they don't let us dock, we'll just walk right in and do the same thing. They will definitely arrest us here. For me, the Maverick suit works just fine for that because my shields are reinforced. I have damage resistance, and I always have my SRV. so I can make the trip. In fact, I fought off like 9 guys yesterday. The 10th guy got me, but I was basically letting things bounce off me at 9. So I just go get my SRV and then I just ruin their day. Right through a battle. You guys. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it's still mass locked. I thought that went off. I'm still mass locked. What the hell? What is the ship? Is the station below me? There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
The Maverick lets me use my arc cutter, which is really useful. It lets me carry 2 e-breaches and has a big enough backpack to carry all the loot, and I love loot!
Jumping to Radigan.
2, 1,
So this is the same
The star we are
station.
approaching.
These are the same guys that I shook their tree yesterday. So I know they're the appropriate place.
We have arrived at our target destination.
fuel scooping.
I can get arrested here for sure. And I should be
Fuel
able to
scoop
sneak in
disengaged.
to their computer core because they were pretty flipshod. I just jump in my SRV, grab everything I need from there, use its shields when I need a beef. So I guess my SRV is my second suit.
Warning, frameshift drive operating beyond
You'll like this, by the way.
safety
The
limits.
the Super Cruise Overdrive and the Anaconda and the Simstarr is really quite hairy. That's something I'm gonna miss if I get that. Oh, what was that new ship called? Cretans? It was something like that. Hey, I'm not saying my way is the only way, but I'm able to. If the goal is to wipe out a colony, I'm able to do it. My SRV Maverick suit combo is a winner. When I'm locked in, when I'm freaking focused, it works great. Caspian, yes, thank you. The Caspian Explorer. When I get that, the Super Cruise Overdrive won't have the kick that it does in the Anaconda. I'm gonna miss that. We'll be talking about that in full in a minute. I really want to get this knocked out before I move on to the next stage of the stream. Docking at this place, I will try to access a computer just because I want the challenge. I expect it to not let me do jack. It would be cool if I could go communication, turn myself in. That would be neat. If I can't, then I will let them kill me. I'm under the impression it's the same thing.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for Body 3 EEA.
That
Planet
approach
is
was
of
terrible.
type icy body.
I just watched that
Surface
freaking
temperature is
NPC pilot do it,
-357
and I was like, how hard can it be?
Fahrenheit.
The answer is
Gravity
very.
at the surface is 0.03 G.
So we're gonna come around here and see if I can salvage this situation. Your mother was a hamster and your father sucked raspberries or something like that. Well, berries or something. Well, dude, after all the violence I perpetrated on them yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, they better arrest me on sight. Shit, they won't even let me land. They better freaking arrest me. But I want to see if I can turn it into the computer first, because I just want to see if it's possible. Smell the elderberries. There it is. All in all, that wasn't too bad. I'm gonna have to sacrifice another SRV, because there's no way they'll let me park anywhere near them, so I'll have to park and drive. Maybe I'll take out a few more of them on my way out. Oh, my notoriety's 2 now. That's good. Been less than 2 hours since my last atrocity, so a little surprised. Guys, let me park here.
Docking request denied.
Criminals have no docking privileges.
Not only no, but hell no. Fair enough. I am a threat to you and everyone there. That is no lie. All right, that spot right there looks good.
Landing gear deployed.
Times. I know it can be done. Oh, there it was, there it was, there it was. Oh, blue here, it's blue here. Forward, there. Go, backward. Come on, give me that 1 pixel. There we go. Came down too fast. Seeing this, right? There we
have touched down, Commander. Our 3rd landing on this body.
No, my last atrocity was shooting all those centuries. That was definitely part of this party. That was less than 2 hours ago. And I've dropped from 3 to 2. I do not understand why sometimes this locks on just fine. Sometimes it does not. But up the hill we shall go. That was a hit, a very palpable hit. Didn't we just do this? And they still didn't arrest us? That was the other thing we did. We caused so much trouble for an alliance thing. Lost my bearings. There we go. off, night vision on. Lights off, I say. Okay, so we're gonna try a stealth mission. Let's see if we can't get all sneaky. This almost certainly won't work with them this aggressive. We're gonna give it a try. Yeah, I know, I really like my Scorpion too, so it does suck to abandon it. But this is the only way that I know how to do this. Let's assume that after I get arrested, that it gets impounded and we free it. So the one that respawns in our ship is the same one.
Dangerously low temperature detected.
Okay. You have to make sure not to get, oh, there's a, oh, it's inside. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. Hold on. We have to avoid the cops or die. Those are our choices. Wow, look how dark this thing is with the lights off. Let's manage our inventory. Okay, now we got some. Oh, I hear some spooky music. Did I get spotted? Nope. Oh, I avoided whatever that was. Crouch down. Our sneaky feet.
Shield activated.
Holster. Don't want to do that yet.
Shield deactivated.
I might not even recognize. Inside, he's okay. Hack it.
Bounty incurred of 250 credits for illegal use of an e-breach.
Keep the shield down!
Shield offline.
You're not taking me easy, copper. Screw you guys.
We just
Screw
incurred
you
a bounty
guys.
of 1,000 credits for
I ain't
the
going
murder
out like
of
that.
Zachary Roy. Vital signs stabilized.
Want to get wild? Okay, I'll show you wild. If I don't die right now. We're doing this.
Under attack.
Right, this for side.
Yeah, we're gonna get my 3 notoriety back. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Hey, SRV, switch.
Under attack.
Combat mode. Switch again. There we go.
Target shields
Bounty
offline.
incurred of 50 credits for firing on
Target
targets in the
destroyed.
notifier zone.
Bounty incurred.
Bounty incurred of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Sentry Skimmer.
Now the weapons. Sound systems.
Target shields offline.
Damaging the defenses of
Target
Sentry Skimmer.
destroyed.
Alright, all that's left is the actual dangerous on foot, guys. We got this, we got this. We're very close to dying, but closer than I would like, I should say. But we got this. Inventory, repair. Okay, let's go.
SRV repair completed, Commander.
We're wiping this town out.
Hull integrity now at 59%.
Hot damn, these guys are hot to try. Look at how much I just lost, son of a bitch.
SRV repair completed, boss.
And back some more. All right. But I have this new emergency brake. It's working great. Okay. Now this time, we're not going to get overzealous. We're going to wait a second for our shields to recharge. Let's give a little more power to it. Then we'll swap power to weapons. Once we're at a reasonable amount. I doubt I have the patience for 100%. But once I get to like 75. So we're at 50 right now. We'll wait for it to recharge a bit. Wow, look at all the X's. all the red dots. It won't be like this for long, guys.
Target shields offline.
Come on, come on. There we go. Good enough. Let's go. Target offline. I wonder if I actually stopped that guy from calling for backup. Oh, somebody else did.
1,000 credits for the murder of Serene Kirby.
That's all right. Let them come.
Under attack.
That guy can still shoot me. Dang. He's a good shot. I like you, bro. I like you, Brew. His name is Bruno. I like you, Brew. I'll kill you next. Get those shields back up, though. Oh, tell me you're stupid enough to follow me, man. You should do that. You've got what it takes. Nobody else has, but you can do it. I killed everybody in this facility yesterday, but you got my number. Oh, by the way, it is possible to join my instance. I'm in a public group called Simstarr. Change my mind, I'm gonna take these guys out.
Target destroyed.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000
They were right in my way, so I figured why not.
Shields offline.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of Hollis Bauer.
Oh yeah, I was asking. Yeah, Arissa is who I'm fighting right now. So if you were on Arissa, if you were on the Duval's side, you could join this instance, and you could come grief me. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just letting you know you could. The only reason I don't play in public is so I don't get griefed by people I don't know. These are commandos, they'll have level 3 access. We'll be able to get right inside these facilities and go to that freaking console and turn ourselves in. That's all we are trying to do, is go to the console and turn ourselves in.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
You and me now.
Destroyed.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of Holly Powers.
I think we reached our 200,000 bounty requirement today. And Nakato Kaine is going to say, I told you to do crimes, I expect graffiti. You're the holographic advert hack guy. I didn't expect this many murders.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Shields offline. Target destroyed.
Gotta go. I didn't feel like waiting, so I want to burn my shields away.
Credits for the murder of Sandra Kramer.
Time to repair.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh yes, I do.
SRV repair completed, Commander.
Shields online.
That'll be that guy be dropping by more commandos. If I'm lucky, I can hit him with a missile while everybody's still in it. Oh, do they normally land with commandos? Oh, I guess so.
Under attack.
What'd you do? Drop off one guy? Here, Commando, come here. I got a treat for you. A little something for you. It's to die for. It's Fizzle.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Incoming
Bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of
bounty
Holly
incoming.
And while that happened, Nakato Kaine sent me a gift basket. So I guess she is happy with my work. We're doing all right with shields, so let's go kill some more fools. Who else wants to die for their country? Is the anime princess really worth it?
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of Dennis Cochran.
Under attack. Target destroyed.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of
And
Yao
Ryan
Nan.
Fidel 4.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we're down to 7% of our
We just
shields.
incurred a bounty of
Let's see if
1,000
we can,
credits for the
if we
murder
can
of
recover.
Fidel Ford.
Be nice if we could, because they recover faster if they never get turned off in the first place. Alright, let's read this email. Why we wait? Congratulations, your power rank is now 33. In recognition of your loyalty to Nakato Kaine's cause, a token of gratitude has been provided to you. We granted the following rewards. Resources can be picked up from any power contact. Oh, and that's as much as the bounty as we've gotten too. Okay. I really want to access that terminal. Well, that's why I'm still doing this at this point. I really want to know. Oh, check my notoriety? Okay. Oh, it's still just 3. It's fine. Are you really a bandito if you have under 5?
Warning. Dangerously low temperature detected.
Give me your codes.
Security profile cloned.
Okay, now I've got a level 3 profile. I can just get over to that computer, which I might be able to do. I might be able to do it right now because I don't know how many people are still outside. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. I'm gonna go this way, not in the SRV, we'll get stuck.
Under attack.
Oh, come on. That looks like that's coming from behind. Really, dude?
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Alright.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of
Bounty
Anonymous.
That one shouldn't count. That should have been the suicide of that guy.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of Mason Mays.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Target offline.
We just incurred a bounty of 1,000 credits for the murder of Alvin House.
Okay, are we finally at a spot? Doesn't sound like I am, but it's okay. Am I still level 3? Yes, okay. Let's go over to this freaking computer. Oh, that's right, I didn't even need that guy's code. I forgot I e-breached this thing. Okay. Access. All of this to access a tablet. Mission board. Oh, for yes, I do. There we go. Arrested. Oh no, my tragic life of crime.
See you soon, Commander.
Reaping. It's sowing. It's so much fun. What's with this reaping? That's bullshit. I did actually access that computer long enough to see that it did not have any contact information on it. So I still wouldn't have been. All right, respawning in prison. In the Maverick suit. That's what we want at last. Bonnie and Clyde would be proud of me. Okay. Loading. So, Brunus, I hope that showed that a Maverick suit with an SRV combination can just replace a Dominator. Obviously, I could have just kept going with that. I did not have to get arrested. Hey. Yeah. I served my time. Come on, Daryl. Hey, Janet. Yep, back in prison. Hey, guys. Yeah, murder. Thanks for letting me out. No ship docked. Not respawn my ship. Of course, it's Okay. Book a flight.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, your gateway to the stars.
The local shuttle? Where am I? I didn't think.
Apex
Here.
Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar, the first step to everywhere.
First step to everywhere. That's a good one. Look how high up I am. Thing I do is down there. Well, that's where my ship is. And I should be welcome in Radagast at long last. So let's take a chance and see. Where's my... Let's drop off point. Yeah, they always do that. It says that my ship is here. Okay, there we go. I don't understand where my ship is. It was not docked anywhere? Act 1. Not where my ship is. It says my ship. No. Okay. Cannot dock a book shuttle here. This is where my ship is, right? So what does that even mean? Yeah, but I can't dock here, so I can't call my ship in. All right. I know where we want to go. It'll take a few jumps, but know where we want to go. Take your shot, please. Let's drop off point.
Where do you want to go today? With the largest shuttle fleet in the core system.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dock at Acres Hub.
Come fly with us.
And I'm going to request them to transport my ship back. I'll pay the guy that only has one arm since I shot his arm off to drop my ship off. Try keyboard. Okay.
Thank you. Your
we'll fly back
confirmed.
to Acres. And then I need to switch over to...
Have a good trip.
The Panther Clipper anyway. Because we were just talking about how I have that mysterious mission. And I wanted to test the Panther Clipper's abilities to land on a planet, which I have not done yet. So this works out just fine. By the time we're done with that, our Anaconda will be back.
Ready for boarding.
I got a copyright strike for the elevator music. I disputed it and actually won. Oh, to be clear, looking at your message again, the reason that's an issue is that we would have to wait real time. We can't just sit around waiting in the lobby in real time. We have to go do something. So this is what we're gonna do. All right, let's take a look at our transactions now. All of those crimes. Oh, we haven't paid them yet. We haven't paid these fines. Once we manage to do that, Once we manage to pay those fines, then this will come off. Okay. Now to do that, we got to wait for our notoriety to die down, because nobody in that sector is going to allow us to dock with them with our notoriety this high. So I need to give up on that dream. All right, so now that we're flying, how many jumps do we have to go?
Frameshift
3 jumps. Now that we're doing this, let's take a look at what Elite has got going on.
4, 3, 2.
Jumping to hydrosector.
Yeah, right here.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
I want to restore the pages. There we go. Okay.
Warning,
Hey.
fuel levels now at 12.6%.
What, are we going to run out of gas? I didn't even know they could do that. I'm not flying this plane.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, so this is the actual video from the Elite live stream today. I think it's funny that I'm getting tossed around while this is happening. So they started out just by talking about the success that they just had.
TB3-5.
And the very next thing they brought up was...
The star coming up is scoopable.
The Type 7's cool. I can't wait to get a hold of one of those. But we haven't even used the Panther Clipper yet.
Warning, fuel levels now at 9.8%.
This isn't working the way I had planned.
There are 4 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed.
Frameshift drive
Commander.
charging.
We'll try it one more time. Okay. So I am excited for the Type 11, but that's old news. We're not going to focus on that. We will take a look at these numbers.
We're jumping to
The Trailblazers has moved on to an enormous success. It is at 101 claims made,
This star we are jumping to is
101,000 and 75,000 systems colonized, and 227,000 facilities built, which is kind of amazing to me because I didn't do any of that. I have no interest in the colonization stuff whatsoever. So the only thing I've done is the community goal stuff. So whoever you guys are for doing it, I'll use your stations.
Final destination.
What was that? 700,000 what? Units of cargo. Oh, 700 billion units of cargo delivered. Okay. And so, yeah, they were talking about how cool that was. And then they said that's all going well. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so they've been talking about the Type 7 this whole time. And then they revealed a brand new station. An actual dodecahedron. I've been calling the other Coriolis stations dodecahedrons. I didn't even realize they weren't 5-sided until today. This is their stuff. So this is from the original Elite game, and I know that's going to make a lot of people really happy, and I'm happy for them. I am got a sticker shock price at it's like 40 or 50 US dollars to get access to it, but I'm actually, even though I made that short complaining about the Panther Clipper, I'm actually really happy with what they're doing. If they do a 3 or 6 month wait and then release, and then they do a release of it to everybody, I think that's pretty great. That's a great way for them to make money, and that's a great way to keep things fair, because it won't be fair for a short amount of time, and then it will be fair. And I'm like, that's close enough. That's close enough to actually being fair. Yeah, it comes with a technology broker, and I'm sure there are some people excited, but that's not me. This is what I'm excited about. I've been saying for months that I want a ship more here towards me. It is so weird to have this ship move without me. I'm getting all kinds of shaking around.
472 requesting a landing pad.
So I've been wanting for months to have a ship that I can use as a well-rounder, and this new Caspian Explorer might actually be it. I am as big of a Trek fan as you can get. It does not bother me at all that it looks like it's from Star Trek, but I will point out that it does not look like any specific ship, and it's not entirely fair for us as a community to cobble together ships from the last 60 years and say, oh, it's got a piece of this and a piece of that and a piece of that. That's 60 years of content, bro. I think you might be reading a little bit into it. But it does look like a Starfleet vessel, and that doesn't bother me one damn bit. I think it's pretty neat. I like that it's an explorer. I like that I never use neutron stars, but I like that it has it, and I like that this is coming out at the same time as the distant worlds. They're doing that on purpose, so the distant worlds will have access to this, which means I'll be able to more easily join it here on the stream. That's what I was talking about originally when I was saying that it's like a lot of the things they released were specifically good for me. Having tech brokers on stations is good for me. And oh, we're almost landed. Go back to it real quick. I'll come back to this. Okay, we are landed. Okay, we're good. Okay, we don't have to look at Yama right now. All right, so stations that have tech brokers in star systems is good for me as an end user, and being able to join distant worlds more easily is not something I'm a big fan of, but it does make it possible for the stream, because I couldn't spend 6 months out in the black with you. You're just going to see me scan stars over and over again, and occasionally land. That's not going to be compelling content. I have to stick inside the bubble, and this is going to let me join the Distant Worlds expedition for short periods of time and then come back. And that is like, and it's a Starfleet ship, and it's cool looking, and they've designed it so it can land on planets a lot easier. Oh yeah, this is great. This is exactly what I need. Okay, there we go. And it looks cool. And what Commander Burr was saying, I think, makes a lot of sense, that the hex pattern on the bottom is going to help it land in slightly thicker atmospheres. So that means that they're probably going to open up, not all atmospheres, but something slightly thicker. So a whole new planet is going to open up with a whole new exobio on it. And this ship will be able to land on those planets, as will probably some other ships, but not all the ships will be able to land on those planets. And that's pretty exciting. So as long as they don't reduce it down to only this one ship or only the new versions of ships, if they're like the Asp Explorer can land and the Mandalay can land and this thing can land, that's freaking great. Okay, so obviously you guys just saw me spend like 45 minutes goofing off doing the foot stuff in the SRV. So obviously operations is very exciting to me. Operations is going to let me team up with you guys. So if you're a Twitch subscriber or a YouTube member, you can join our squadron, and then we could do these missions together, huh? And then we'll be able to go in and do some flight stuff, and then land, hopefully do some SRV stuff, and then get off and do some foot stuff. I'm hoping it can let us do all of that. This opening megaship mission looks great. I personally am pitching stations. I think you could be able to land at a station and go into a special instance elevator, and it will let you go and do sneaking stuff inside of stations. And if you could do that, then you could take a special elevator in that instance, and it will open up and reveal a ship. And then you could board the ship, you could steal shit off the ship, disable it in some way. That will open up to all new things. I've made that argument before too, where if you want inside, if you want crew, sorry, if you want ship interiors, you need a reason for it, right? So for me, the reason is really obvious. You board it when you're boarding it as an invader. So you can roam around your ship if you want, sure, but the reason it's got gameplay value is that you walk onto it and then you mess with it. Imagine if some of these missions, if they had a ship that could attack you and you had to board it and disable it so it couldn't launch on the on-foot missions. I don't think I'm going crazy. I don't think that I'm going Raxel with this. I think they're going to start with the megaships, and eventually I'm going to be able to board stations like this one right here, and I'll be able to go in and board ships and disable them. And I'm very excited about that. So this is going to be a very exciting final quarter. It's going to be a very exciting January, just like last year. Last year was great with the Titans, and this is going to be fantastic with new content that is very exploitable via live stream with a motion simulator. Right? I don't know, man. I'm like, wow, thanks for writing this shit just for me, man. That's really nice of you. All of that news is exciting. The only thing that's even the slightest bit not exciting is the station. I don't care about that, but there are crew members of this stream that do. So that works out great. Yeah. Elite has been setting it up so that you're always coming back at the right time. Yeah, you've been away for a while. You're coming back at something really exciting. That's correct. But Trailblazers, if you like Colony, was really exciting. And again, last year with the Titans was really exciting. Them invading Seoul was fantastic. So ever since I want to say about 2023, they've been doing exciting stuff basically every 6 months. One major thing and one like new thing. Okay, we are back at Acres Hub. Okay, our notoriety is high. What do we do? Right, I remember now. We're gonna go to our Panther Clipper. Oh, you have to. No, it's
specialist help.
No, guys, no more foot stuff today. We're done. No accessible ship stocked. We have to go back over to the to this desk over here and tell her which one we want to load up. Hey, how's it going? No, I don't want to buy a new ship.
More about our ships? Just ask.
I don't.
The Type 9 Heavy can take the load.
Oh, load new ship commander, no. What? Oh. Maybe I do have to talk to this guy. How's it going?
No matter what business you're in, we'll have a ship for you.
I need to transfer
my ship. We can have one of our pilots pick it up, no problem.
Okay. Oh, free from impound. Okay. Confirm. Transfer the ship to this location. Confirmed. Okay, now the Simstarr is on its way here. And now that that's been done, manage your ships. And my Panther Clipper. Oh, there it is. Ship's so big they can only show it nose first. Everything else gets a profile. This one doesn't. This ship. We are done with you.
Anything else I can help you with?
Bye.
Thank you for choosing Interastra.
Some say that experience is the ultimate asset. But when it comes to technology,
Ship is being prepared.
It's imagination that really matters. Supertech has become a market leader in less than a decade. And it's all down to the power of imagination. Supertech.
So yeah, imagine an instance of this where combat could happen, right? And then there's an elevator that you can hit, and if you do, it loads up a hangar of, like, you go over to the terminal and you hack the terminal and you tell it to give you access to target's hangar, and then you open the hangar and maybe there's some dudes in here, and there's the ship of any kind, and then when you go board the ship, instead of there being just a little blue spot, I know they've been working on this for a while, the ramp actually works, and you walk up the ramp and the door's already open, or you have to hack it open, and then you have access to someone else's ship. Can't fly away in it, but now that you've boarded it, you can loot it. You can hack open lockers, you can grab their power supplies, and more importantly, you can disable it. And if you've disabled it, it won't be able to bother you later. That's where I'm at. Okay. Don't need this. I like having inbox 0, actually. This is way too much. This is way too much stuff. The Macabre Monster special, the Halloween special. That was fun. If you haven't done it, I recommend doing it. Alliance of Radagast reputation change. Promotion to expert as a pilot. Reputation change. I don't need this. I don't need this, but I do need this. Okay. They want us to go. Need to recover it. M-O-R-A-I-K-D-A. M-O-R-A-I-K-D-A. Really do need to say it out loud that many times. M-O-R-I. A? A? No, M-R-I. Maybe I can find it this way. Darn it! I lost it. M-O-R-A-I. M-O-R-A-I. this system we have not been to before. 11 jumps in the Panther
Setting
Clipper.
course for Marekda.
But I'm
We
okay
will
with
reach our
that.
destination in 11 jumps.
I
Commander,
think a little bit of
if
jumping.
you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access
be
its
good for
commodity
us.
prices and check for the best available commodities.
Not responding properly, so I'm going to restart it. Oh, this still has its auto launch installed. Oh, that's right. I remember fighting it earlier.
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, so these, what I've been calling dodecahedrons this whole time,
Allow for
you
oncoming
can see it on the
traffic in the
screen right
access
now.
corridor.
What I've been calling a dodecahedron this whole time, the Coriolis, is not. It's a four-sided, and I have never noticed. Coming through. Excuse me. Big boy coming through.
Caution. Maintain safe separation.
Yeah, that's what shields are for.
Shields offline.
It's fine. Guys, you're just too sensitive. Can't take a joke. Oh, my landing gear's still down.
Landing gear retracted.
There we go. I'm going to take a spacewalk real quick. I put this screen through a lot of abuse.
Shields online.
And I have to adjust the cables sometimes. They get a little loose. And then I lose the screen.
Starcon signing off.
But if I tighten them real quick, I'm not sure which part of it is loose. Because I can't see the screen while I'm making these changes. I just tighten these screws real quick. There we go. That should fix it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
We don't have to do this.
We're jumping to cruise This star and the next 4 stars in our route are all scoopable.
Okay, just getting my bearings. Taking a little mental break and we are back. So we have 10 more jumps to go. I don't know how this ship performs doing this many jumps, so this will be good to learn.
Taking heat damage.
We are taking the Panther Clipper for basically no reason whatsoever.
Fuel scooping.
She does heat up though. We'll see how damaged she gets by the time I get there.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I put on a huge fuel scoop. I figured I wasn't towing anything in the first place. I might as well put on the biggest fuel scoop available, which was a 7A, I believe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To which space? Heading to LTT 5212. This star and the
Once
subsequent
we get
3
to
stars
this
are
sector
all
of
scoopable.
space, we have to go to a specific planet, possibly a moon. I'm not entirely sure. And then we will land using
We have 9
longitude
jumps
and
left to go.
latitude to find probably a hidden communication space. And we will scan that with our SRV. Oh, let's make sure we have one. Yes, we do. They're not my favorite, but they'll do. Once our notoriety dies down, it's already at a 3. That's good. Oh wait, did we ever get to 4? It might not have. Once our notoriety dies down, we're actually going to go to Radagast, and we will we will start paying them money because they'll take charity stuff. We'll just go to Radagast, pay them some money, and get in their good graces again.
3, 2,
Jumping to course system.
We might make that tomorrow's priority. Today's priority was being their enemy. Tomorrow's priority could be being their friend. We'll complete a bunch of missions for them or something.
warning, temperature critical.
What email do we got? What is
System
this?
scan
We're
complete.
pleased to confirm your Anaconda safely arrived at Baker's Hub. Alrighty.
Fuel suit disengaged.
Eight jumps to go.
Frameshift drive charging.
I really enjoy flying around like this, but I know the stream doesn't, because I can only say so much as we're going. It's a shame, though. I wish there was a way to make this more entertaining for you.
We're jumping to VHS orbit.
It's a nice 10 or 11 jump.
This
It's
next
pretty
star is
relaxing.
scoopable, as is the subsequent star.
This is
in
what
our
I spent the
route.
first 10 years of this game doing. Nothing but flying and exploring.
Warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping.
Perhaps Distant Worlds will help. Perhaps they'll have some events. I know that they've got a warm-up event happening soon, but it's like 5,000 light years out of the bubble.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
But we'll have to wait on that one, I think, until we get that new Caspian Explorer. I've never done neutron jumps. So that'll be an interesting one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Jump initially. Heading to Wolf 25. The 2 stars after this one are not scoopable.
Warning, temperature critical.
2 stars after this
We're
one
now
are not
6 jumps from Marekta.
We want to scoop this one. I know the one after that will be scoopable, but I don't know the ship's capabilities very well. 1,245 tons a second? Good grief. That is a powerful sucker.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think we're ever going to have to worry about fuel. I won't have to worry about adding a fuel tank to this bit.
Now jumping to Jastrop sector.
And as promised, a red giant.
This star we are heading to is not scoopable, and neither is the subsequent star in our route.
And we're not even late. It takes as much
Taking
jumps.
damage.
I bet my other ships could do it in 3.
System scan complete.
Prisium sector LNS A4-0.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh no, 30 light years. No, I take it back. The Anaconda can only do like 38, so it would have been quite a few jumps for it too.
4, 3, 2.
Now jumping to Fission sector.
So I feel like mentioning a couple of things since I
We
have
can't
you.
scoop at this one,
I am still
but we
looking
can at
for
the next
subscribers
4
on
stars
YouTube,
after
which is
this one.
free. Followers on Twitch, which is also free. And hey, if you got a little bit of money, I got a couple of things going on. If you subscribe on Twitch, or
System
you,
scan complete.
I don't know what they call it, become a member on YouTube, you do get special access to my Discord. It's got channels that only people with such access can get into. There is a conversation going on over there, so it is not dead. I say that because it's a brand new Discord, and I know sometimes that can be a problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
But if you want to comment on some of the work I've done on the Simstarr as I posted, you can do it there. I have super chats. That's what caught my eye. The YouTube itself just recommended that I do some super chats, and so if I get 10 of those, I will stop what I'm doing right now and modify the Simstarr right in front of you. I will start moving some things around, running some new cables, rewiring some stuff to
This
get my
star and
haptic
the
fan
subsequent
in
3 stars
position.
are all scoopable.
Warning. Temperature critical.
We have 3 jumps left to go. There is a potential for 4 dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Commander.
And we're back to being able to scoop again. But at 1,000 tons a second, good lord.
Frameshift drive charging.
That means just the base fuel tank in this is like bigger than some of the other ships in this game.
4, 3.
We're jumping to Ority's sector for short.
I think we're over halfway there, which is nice. You guys can't see it, at least not right now. I'm not sharing that screen, but I do have a tertiary computer that has 3 different components. In fact, why not?
Fuel scooping.
How many jumps left? Jumps left? Okay. It'll take a second. I'll show you. So this is actually logging into another computer, a 3rd computer in this system. And now you're seeing what is on my panel to my left. So to my right is mostly OBS with a few other things. In the middle is the ability to monitor the chat. And then this is what I've got loaded on right now. So it is showing me what's available in this sector of space. It looks just like this. So I can click on each one of these. It's called Icarus Panel, and it will give me information on everything that I'm doing. If I go here, this is my custom touch portal panel. This is the one I like the best. I know it's still a little Fisher price, but I'm working on that. And that lets me control a whole bunch of stuff in this game. And then here is ED Copilot. And ED Copilot can actually do the same thing as touch portal, but maybe not as clean. Oh, these are the roles. This is lets me check my log. It lets me find different things in different systems. Like we're right here, so I can just take a look at the factions nearby. Yeah, stations nearby. And I can actually set a course right from here, just with the touch panel. I just thought you should know why I'm looking down. It's because I have this loaded, and I'm looking at information about each system we're in as we go. Oh, darn it, I was only at 200. Only at 200 tons. Should have been full by now. Oh, well. 2 more jumps to go.
Fuel sink disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yep, 6752. What do you guys think is in the mystery system that the October Consortium is doing? That's a little loud. We're going to turn that down a little bit.
This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star. So only
Hello,
scoop here
07
if you think you
Belarus, 07. I was just asking what you guys thought is at the... Oh,
We're now
that's a lot of stars. What do you guys think is happening at the October Consortium locked system? I'm starting to think with the news of the new ships that are coming out, oh, don't fall on the star, that we're going to be seeing a new planetary system that we can go into. Well, not new. Oh. Too many stars. I got too close to it. Which is funny because it's the very next one. So I think it's going to be a new planet that we're going to be able to land on, and that only certain planets can be landed there. I'm sorry, only certain ships can land there. So I think the new ship, the Corsair, not the Corsair, it was going to be Caspian Explorer can land. I think the Asp Explorer can land. The Mandalay and a few others will be able to land in this thicker atmosphere. And on those planets, not only will we have atmospheres, or maybe even clouds, we will find some new exobio to scan. I don't think it'll be animals, but it might be.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, well, thanks for joining us for as long as you did. It was great to meet you, and I hope you do come back. Don't forget to join the Discord because conversation can keep going. But I will be back tomorrow myself. I stream on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays from 7 to 11. And what we're doing right now is we're taking a long journey because I got an email from a guy that said, "Trust me, bro, you should come here and go to these coordinates," which is almost certainly going to be a communication scanning job. But I like them because they use the SRV. They're a little different from combat, and they let me explore a little bit.
Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Fuel scooping.
Okay, we have arrived at the appropriate place.
Fuel scooping complete.
Wow, there's nothing here. What was the email? What did it say to do? But, okay, it's go to the only planet. Hold on, I'm still hot.
Temperature critical.
Let's get away from the sun, huh? There we go. Okay, now let's look at local. Okay, so there's only one planet, and there happens to be a station here. That's got to be fan-made. It's in the North Outpost. Let's take a look at the planet. Oh, there's even facilities here. A lot of them too. Really a bit surprising. I love this colonization expansion stuff. Got all kinds of opportunity. Okay, so we're just going to approach the planet. And I don't believe I have a scanner, a planetary scanner, so we will just have to get close enough to it, and it should reveal itself for what it is that we're trying to get to. No, never mind. We have coordinates we're going to get to. We will program in ED Copilot for that. Okay, I don't think I've tried Super Cruise Overdrive in the Panther, so we're going to do that now. Surprisingly smooth. Surprisingly low on the overheat, given how freaked out it gets every time I jump. We're taking the Panther Clipper for no reason in particular. I just wanted to take it for a test drive. I've not landed on a planet yet. I want to try that as well. And I overshot it, so there is my loop of shame. I need to figure out how to trigger alerts because I do want to make fun of myself with the loop of shame. Add that to the list of this week's improvements. There we go. Oh, I never noticed that before. With it selected,
System scan complete.
I'm actually scanning the planet. That's neat. Okay, now we need to get to within a couple of mega miles in order to scan this properly. Don't want to overshoot it again. I have an Omni throttle and I have a touchscreen that lets me choose the speed that I'm going. I mention it all the time, but one of the things that's good about a loop of shame is I'm always on the dark side of a planet. That's always where they're telling me to go. I don't know what it is about me, but I hardly ever see the daylight of a planet. All right, full stop. And let's see if there's anything here. There's all the stations, but then the unidentified signal sources because I can't scan it. This one wants me to go. Give me a second. We do have a planner, but I don't use it very often. Brand station fact commodity. Guidance computer, there we go. Okay. Now we enter in the latitude, which is minus 56.50.
Target coordinates entered. Commander.
Type it in again, my bad. Minus 56.50. And the latitude is 135.
Target coordinates cleared. Commander.
You guys can't see it, but I typed something in incorrectly. Shock and awe. Set.
Target coordinates entered. Commander.
Oh, I flew past the damn planet. Oh, there we go. Okay, and I need to make a small change to the mini-map. It is all the way up here, but I'm going to move it down here. That to be a little bit more helpful. Because I have a button now on my touchscreen that lets me adjust that. I can push this button, and it goes away, and I can push that button, it comes back. Phew, excuse me. It is dusty in this cargo bay. And we have to be past the blue line, I believe, for this work. There we go. Heading to do it this way. Heading 212. I should have gone the other way, I guess. Heading to 12. Close enough. Oh, maybe it's on the light side of the planet. That would be new. Actually, I've been kind of lucky with that recently. We'll stay above the blue line for now until we're on the other side of the planet. I do have to flip upside down so I can see the Panther. There we go. I'm right on top of it now. I went a little too far. I'm still not the best at doing this, so give me a moment.
Orbital flight engaged.
Orbital flight engaged,
Now
but that's
entering
fine.
Orbital cruise for body
We're
weight.
close to it.
This one's a high metal content body. Gravity is 0.53 G. Surface temperature
heading
is
48.
minus 393.1 degrees Fahrenheit.
Here we go. Oh dang! All right, let's just go ahead and come in. Okay, according to this, we are dead on. 700 kilometers, that's nothing. It must be like directly below us. Let's enter the atmosphere, and then we'll have to turn around. And we can speed up a little. See how this beast lands. We're still 300 kilometers away. Whatever this thing is directly in front of us, 300 kilometers away. Let's see if there's anything in the nav that's that close. There is. East terminal. Terminal is 340, and this is 340. Okay, we have locked in. We know what it is now. It's East terminal. There it is right there. So let's go ahead and go back up.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we'll come back down on top of the beams.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Still going up? Yeah, we're going up. Oh, there we go. Well, we cut 100 kilometers off it. That's not too bad. I've screwed this up more. Okay. Going along pretty good here. And now we got 100 kilometers to fly the slow way. Once we get to Weiss Terminal, though, we have the encryption codes. We can do the scan and get the email that these guys are assigning to us. Yeah, it's gonna be a little slow. Hope that's all right with you guys. No station fact for Weiss Terminal. Are slowly descending as well, even though we can't see the ground. Let's turn that marker back on, actually. Okay, this computer. Oh, yeah, there it is. Get used to using it. I know I dropped in way too close, but still, pretty happy with that. It's a smooth machine. I didn't expect something this big to be kind of so peppy. I mean, it moves like a cow, but it's not complaining that I don't have enough energy in my booster. And even the better ships do. Or I should say the more suitable ships. Complain about that all the time. So we started at like 130 and we're at 73, so this isn't so bad. As long as you like dead air on your stream, this is the place to be. I mentioned before that yesterday I broke the frame shift drive. I actually snapped off the handle, and I had to print a new one. And I did it at 80% thickness, so I'm pretty sure it's going to hold together this time. But it got me looking at the files and going, okay, I can make another one of these really easily. I could put it right here, and then I would have two of these levers. But I haven't decided what the second lever would be for. I have a landing gear thing already. It's right here. This little knob is landing gear. So you guys let me know what you think the other lever could be used for. Until I know, there's no reason to put it up there. Could be cargo scoop, maybe. To go. Actually, slightly less because we'll be parking 3,000 kilometers away from our destination. $46, $45. Terminal. Would tell me this information. A planetary settlement. These settlements typically serve as specific economic or corporate purposes and are owned by a local faction. Small-scale cargo trades can be completed here. Competitive market. To find out more about the trading, please pick the pilot's handbook. Oh, wait. State lockdown. Economy refinery. Relationship neutral. Docking is offline. Okay. Oops. How did I get so far off? Wait, what happened? Oh, I wasn't. Okay, we're good. So this might be a manned settlement? That would be a first. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Danger Mouse. That's not a bad idea at all. So one lever goes to the Super Cruise, and one goes to hyperspace. I do have a second button for that I need to use all the time. I could do this one and that one. Maybe. Might do that. And then when I'm on the ground, this one could be the turret, and this one could be the handbrake. Maybe I can do hard points. Release hard points with it. Cargo scoop. Hey, maybe I could use it to eject cargo. If I pull that lever, it ejects the cargo. Never pull that lever. Right now, I use this this extra space up here for snacks. I haven't had to put any up there yet, but I've got it all set up. Snack friendly environment. There we go. Everyone's down. Come to a full stop. Oh darn it!
Landing gear deployed.
I'm closer.
You have entered a trespass zone.
Yeah, I've entered a trespass zone. The opposite of what I wanted to do. Gotta get out of that trespass zone.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
Okay, we're 2,000 kilometers out. I do believe. Yeah, that's enough. Go. Auto landing in progress. I don't want to do an auto landing. Doing stupid thing. You can't land here anyway. Oh, there we go.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
Okay. So yeah, the Panther Clipper moves a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, and all this room underneath is also nice. it's never a problem. No, oh, these terminals over here. I forgot which ship I was in. The Scarab is much more flight worthy than the Scorpion. I'm headed the wrong way. Headed back to my ship. There we go. That wasn't even my full power. Ah. There we go. Halfway there. This is such a much more fragile area. SRV. Okay. Okay, we're close.
Bounty incurred of 300 credits for trespass of the docking area.
Let's go to inventory. And let's repair our SRV. I'm under attack. Oh, everybody's mad at me. I might die out here now. I wasn't expecting everybody to be so upset. The shields are already offline. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. We're definitely not going to survive this. We're at 4%. And they're probably going to hit us with one more missile. Oh, there it goes. Man! I've never seen a group this angry. I'm usually able to sneak right up on them. It must be because I took that big-ass Panther Clipper and dropped it right on their station. Well, shit. You will probably respawn directly above this planet. And I've got 2 SRVs, so I guess we'll try it again. Hopefully they'll be more calm this time.
We're in the Marekta system. Landed on body 1.
How far above
We're in
Reese
an
are we?
SRV. Your unnamed Anaconda is nearby. The maximum jump range for this ship is 34.06 light years.
Okay, we will back into space and we will try this entire approach again.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Get out of here just enough. Now we can turn around. We can try this approach again. This time we'll land further back. It was totally my mistake. Again, the Panther Clipper is new to me, and I didn't realize that it would take something like 5,000 kilometers to slow down. Turn back on the system. Ship's also so big I can't keep an eye. I can't eyeball the place we're trying to head to.
Orbital flight engaged.
There we go. What the hell? I think that was my fault. All right, well, let's go back up and do it again.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
In order to switch my screen, I had to push. I have to drag the entire console over, and I think I hit the disengage button. And watch us be too damn close now. No, we're doing all right. Okay. Must have been because we're still in the atmosphere. Okay, and again, we don't want to get too close this time. I like that. Ah! Good Lord. And I'm in the damn trespass zone again. Oh my God, sometimes I just completely suck at this.
Trespass zone cleared.
And I'm gonna bounce off. Boom.
Hull integrity now.
Shields offline.
And I'm down to 64%. Oh my goodness.
Taking
Hull
damage.
integrity now at 50%.
Come on, land already. And there we go.
Touchdown, Commander. Our second
All right,
landing
we will
on this
take our
module.
second SRV and we will go. We'll go check it out at least a little. I'm thinking of cheating. I'm thinking of logging out and logging back in, so that these guys will calm down. And they're having a space battle unrelated to me up there. You know, I'm thinking of finding the smallest planet I can find and circumnavigating it, by the way. The Jakir rally took me 14 hours, but that was before I knew what I was doing. Now that I do, I could probably do it a lot faster. And I'm like, well, what challenge is ahead of me? And I'm like, well, what if I found a planet and I circumnavigated it? It's just a thought. It's something I'm thinking about doing. Because on the Simstarr, at the very least, the SRV is a little bit more interesting for endurance stuff. I'm driving slower than I should, but I'm tired. Time change is giving me a little bit of a whammy. Man, this car sucks. The Scorpion is way better. I don't know why this is the more popular vehicle. Scorpion does get flipped around, but not like this one does. I was just doing 50%, and it still did a 180. Come on now. All right, enough playing around. That's enough rest. All right, are we close enough to Weiss Terminal? See what they have to offer. No. Let's get to 1,000 and see what happens. They cleaned my clock last time. That must be the boundary of it right there. Communication buoy, that's what it looks like anyway. Well, if I can lock on to defense, that's all I can say. Notoriety is still 3, guys. I have no idea. Glide slope, maybe? You know, I took out the last defense turrets fairly easily. Maybe I can do it again.
SRV repair completed. Boss.
Go ahead and
Bounty incurred of 300 credits for trespass of the docking area.
let's go ahead and make some noise here.
Bounty incurred of 500 credits for a major trespass of the docking area.
And here they come. And I will probably die again, y'all. that thing's dead now. Maybe I can do this. Nope, nope, I'm already at 45. There's no way. And I'm dead. Well, I don't know what this mission was about, but it's much, much harder than the previous emails that I've gotten. But that's what we're doing today. We're just investigating, going out there, committing crimes, seeing what's going on.
Of 100 credits for damaging the defenses of Sentry Skimmer. See you soon, Commander.
Okay, you know, it's a little bit early, but I think I might be done today. We will find a place to land that will accept this big old beast. Doesn't even have to be in this system. Co-pilot, ask her about it. Places, location search. Interstellar factors, why not? It is searching for the nearest one.
The best destination for interstellar factors is LHS 1805, which is 10.28 light-years from Ross 986. Head to
LHS
Peterson Prospect, an
1845.
Ocellus starport that is 4 light-seconds from the star.
Oh, she told me it's LHS 1805. LHS 5. No? That seems like a little bit more than 10 light years.
Setting course for LHS 1885. We will reach our destination in 7 jumps.
Didn't it say it was only 10 light years away?
Setting course for LHS 1805.
Okay,
we will reach our destination in 6 jumps. The best destination for interstellar factors is LHS 1805, which is 10.28 light-years from Ross 986. Head to Peterson Prospect, an Ocellus
in Ross
starport that is 4
986.
light-seconds from the star.
Maybe there's a way to tell it that. Search. Guidance. Coordinate. No, that's just not gonna help me. Okay, doesn't know where I am. Oh, maybe I can convince it where I am. Maybe I just need to get away from here. Monitor. And we were just talking about needing that lever. That would be this one. This is where I would pull my frameshift drive lever if I had one.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Okay, we will. What we're trying to do right now is convince ED Copilot that we're not where it thinks we are. And we're going to do that just by jumping to the next star. We programmed in one that was 7 jumps away.
Frameshift drive charging.
But I have a feeling we could do better. In fact, this very next sector of space might be better.
We're jumping to Ority sector JC.
Won't know until we get there, though.
This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Warning, temperature critical.
And there is a Vester
complete
station here. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Vester City, a Coriolis starport, right here. I think we should go to it, recharge, and see what we got going on. But let me see if that actually fixed the location.
The best destination for interstellar factors is LHS 1805, which is 10.28 light-years from Ross 986. Head to Peterson Prospect, an Ocella starport that is 4 light seconds from the star.
I seriously doubt there's not one nearby,
Your
but
best
that's okay.
destination for interstellar factors
We're not going to
is
worry about it.
1805, which is 10.28 light years from Ross 986.
We
Head to
are
Peterson
just going to go over to
Prospect,
Bester
an
City.
Ocella starport that is 4
We'll
light
dock
seconds from the star.
and pretty much call it a day right there. It'll be, you know, like 20 minutes, 25 minutes early, but yeah, you know, we've done enough today, I think. I need this notoriety to go away, so I will just step away from the Simstarr and just leave it on the dock while it works through this. Yeah, the notoriety is still 3. I'll just leave it on for a couple of hours because I really want to cash in that mission that I've got, and I cannot do that until I've paid off all those bounties. Actually, we're going to dock here anyway, but I think I will push on because I can make all the jumps back to my favorite interstellar factor and be back in space. Because if I'm going to do that, it has to be tonight. It has to be tonight to count because last time I checked, there was like 6 hours left on it. Let's get our hull back. Oh, that's close.
Displaying station fact.
Jordan Peterson, Sierra, India, Mike, please comply with access protocols before commencing docking.
So let's take a look here. We have 6 hours and 12 minutes to finish this Alliance one, where yesterday we killed 8 of the appropriate people, but our notoriety is so high we can't get back to that station to turn the damn thing in. So we need to wait. If it's 2 hours per, we gotta wait like 5 hours. It's gonna be very close. I might even have to set an alarm and come out here to do it. So I'm gonna have to make these jumps anyway. I might as well do them on the stream with you guys, right? So that's what we'll do. We will come here, we will dock, recharge, and then we will make the other probably 10 or 9 jumps back to my favorite interstellar factor, pay all the bounties from there in 5 hours. Is that a good plan? I think that's a good plan. Sorry, I'm getting so low energy at the end of my streams. Daylight saving time in outer space. How was that even fair?
This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
Contact confirmed. Ground crew dispatched. Welcome to the station, Commander.
All right, let's see if we can finally start making friends and not spend enough money today. Yep, it will take some of our money. That will raise our reputation after we just died twice. And advanced maintenance. Change the oil, please. Outfitting, I'm going to make a small change while we're here. Inside of utility mounts, I'm going to put on a bunch of... My system will automatically launch.
Commander, I recommend you quit and then reopen outfitting once you have completed your module changes.
When we get too hot, and this ship is way
modules.
too hot like all the time. Why don't we just put a whole bunch of them on? Curiosity, are you an interstellar factor? There's a power contact. Our mini package can... Okay, yeah, I like having these heat launchers over here. That's good. Let us set course for our favorite interstellar factor, Black Sanctuary. It's 11.
Setting
Bracken
course
jumps
for
from here.
66032. We
That's
will reach
fine.
our destination
It's
in
fine.
11 jumps.
We're doing this for
Commander,
fun.
if you reopen the commodities list at our current station, I will access its commodity prices and check for the best available commodities.
That's a good idea, Edie. Let's do that.
No stations in HIP 66032 meet our trade route search criteria, WACO. 2 are too small for our ship. 1 station exceed your market last updated age threshold.
Alright. I was going to load up some stuff, because why not? But that's why not. Alright, Starport Services. One last thing before we go. Sell our data. Not been doing that properly since I started this. I used to do that pretty really. Alright. Let's go. Let's go and have fun in outer space. 20 jumps. No, not 20 jumps. 11 jumps. We can. We can do this 12 times.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship is disengaged from landing pad. Your way is cleared for departure.
You know, today has just been trying to solve the problems of yesterday. And all we did was create more problems. Goodbye, station. Your weird tubes.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to Commander,
Did not
the next
launch a
few
heat sink
stars
like it was
after this
supposed
are
to.
not scoopable.
Or why?
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Warning. Hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
You can do it manually. Forgot I had a button for that.
4, 3.
Now jumping to push myself. This star and the next 2 stars are not scoopable.
Well, good thing we have plenty of fuel. 'Cause that's 3 stars in a row, not
We are now
scoop.
9 jumps from HIP 66032. There is a potential for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system, Commander. There are 5 bodies in this system which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander.
Mail again. Needs to be. This needs to be on the down low. Location. Gives you data. We've uploaded it. We're wise. Expect a little opposition.
Now jumping to push himself.
I don't think it matters that we raise the alarm. So I might go ahead and try that again tomorrow. I might fly all the way back here with an appropriate ship and land with the appropriate SRV and try the whole thing again. Because both times we attempted it, it violate their airspace in a way that would have them scanning the SRV. Normally they don't do that, but normally I don't pass directly over top of them. So I think that'll be a thing that we do tomorrow. What do you guys think?
Frameshift drive charging.
Collect bounties, distribute power malware, recover research data. Recover research and industrial data from the Radagast system. Oh, that poor system.
4, 3, 2.
Jump initiated.
We could do that after we get rid of this notoriety. could do that.
Our next star is not scoopable, but the subsequent 7 jumps in our route are scoopable.
Temperature critical.
Next 7 jumps, next 7 stars are fine, so we're good.
Frameshift drive charging.
Friendship drive charging. Or the fiend ship drive, since we're doing so much crime today. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome. You are watching the wind down of the stream today. We are just headed back to our home base to dock and basically wait out our notoriety. We have so much notoriety that I can't complete any of the missions I was trying to do today. So we're gonna dock, and I'm gonna go ahead and step away, and I'll come back in a couple of hours. Not to the stream, to the game, to complete the missions. Maybe. I might be sleeping also. We'll see.
Frameshift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned heading to Delta Pavonis.
I've lost count of how many jumps we have left. I want to say it's 8.
Fuel scooping.
Man, I can't believe how much this fuel scoop do. I think maxes out at almost 1,300 tons a second. That's a big scoop.
Frameshift drive charging.
I got enough heat sinks, I might as well just keep popping them like Pez.
4, 3.
Now jumping into our giant.
Oh, I forgot to check how many jumps I had left. Maybe Edie's been telling me. Let me go to the voice log.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Trying to remember which button is the voice log. That ain't it. Oh, there we go. It is 4 jumps.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, there it says right here. I see it. 4 jumps. Argyle only has 1 station in it.
6689.
No room for a Panther. That's another thing I'd like to see.
Are also scoopable.
I would really like to see these big ships be able to store the fighter and have the fighter land places. Because it would be nice if I could, let's say let's go nuts since we're speculating. Wouldn't it be cool to take a Vulture, one of the small craft, and keep it inside of your large craft and drop it out, and so that you could do cargo drops? Sure, it would take forever, but you'd be able to do it. So when we got to small stations that didn't have large ports, take another ship out and go and do it, even if it's only like 10 cargo units at a time. I say that so that you could use large ships to do missions that are like, you know, bring back the 4 missing pieces of cargo. You could do the big ship and then use a small ship for it. That would be neat. Whatever technical reason they have for not allowing that is probably solvable.
Heading to WC1-25.
But make a special ship just for that.
Temperature critical.
There is a potential for core dynamic composites or proprietary composites in this system. Mon Capitan.
almost there.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, 2 jumps left.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Tash.
By the way, yesterday, I still have the remote sitting here. Yesterday, I set up a fog machine, and that was pretty fun.
As is the subsequent star
So
en route.
that's on my list as well. If you guys continue to support me with subscriptions and memberships, I'll be able to add cool haptic shit like real fog when I find myself in trouble.
Body Chanbei 6F in this system has remaining biological scans of interest to you, Commander. We can make around 48.84 million credits scanning 7 of 7 species there.
Hip 66302, is that their destination? Yeah, it is. Almost there.
Jumping to hip 66032.
Heat sink deployed.
Mostly deploying heat sinks because I don't like it complaining so much.
This is the final stop in our current route.
Okay, we are here.
Fuel scooping.
Don't run into the sun. Dang, Black Sanctuary is close. Feels closer in the Clipper, I think. This was definitely made by a player. Everything in this sector has black in front of its name, but nobody builds a Coriolis. This goes to a star, unless they're trying to exploit the game.
Fuel scooping complete.
Let's get ship shape. Let's roll into this port. They're uniform and clean, dry, and serviceable. I'm going to actually turn off the advanced docking computer.
Zurga meets Sierra India. Please submit a request to StarCon before docking, and enjoy your stay, Commander.
Because I will land at least once in the Panther Clipper properly today.
Engaging automated docking.
Continue on this vector. Approach is good.
Add 2. Not C-pad 2 control. There it is. There he is.
500 meters from touchdown.
You're down.
Landing gear deployed.
Gonna come straight down like this. Then we're just gonna yaw it. Little pirouette. Na-na-na-na-na. Dun, dun, dun. Na-na-na. Dun, dun, dun.
Loitering infraction detected. Clear pad approach immediately to avoid loitering infraction detected. Clear pad approach immediately.
Warning, you are loitering in a restricted zone.
Oh. Is that the wrong pad? Might be. Not sure how I managed that. But I am getting tired. And I did decide to do this manually. Okay, that's clearly pad 5. Where the hell is pad 2? I've lost it. There it is. I'm not loitering. You're loitering. Well, at the end of the day, it was a really good landing. Getting to that good landing might have taken some time.
Landing confirmed. You are cleared to disembark.
Go to the mission board and see if you guys will take my money. They will not. Okay, let's go to our contacts. Stellar factor. Notoriety is currently too high, but it's 212,000 credits, which the mission specifically said that they wanted 196. So we definitely did it. That's good. But that is it for me today, I think. Collar's a little stuffy. That is it for me today. I want to thank everybody for joining me again. It's nice to meet you. I see you guys are still watching, which is good. If you want to continue this conversation, I do have the Discord. The general is open, and it's got a lot of interesting stuff about the Simstarr. And the membership gives you access to private conversations and the ability to do things that nobody else can. So, if you want to become a member either on Twitch or on YouTube, that would be cool. But you don't have to. You can join the Discord and start the conversation for free. I like things that are free. I will be back tomorrow. It is currently 10:56 Eastern Standard Time. I will be back tomorrow at 7 Eastern Standard Time, and we will do all this again. I will have this notoriety down. I will have this mission completed, probably, or I'll go to sleep and let it fail. We'll see. And no matter how we do it, we'll be back and we'll find some new interesting stuff to do. I might replay that mission we just failed twice. Might do it again. It is right here in my email. It hasn't said it's lost. It didn't say you had to be quiet. Hasn't been the best kept secret. No guarantee someone won't beat you to it. So I think we can try it again. So we will probably get in a different ship or commiserate to the task, and we will try to sneak up one more time. That's how we'll start our day. In the meantime, that is it for now. So thanks for joining me. Look out for yourselves. Look out for others whenever and however you can. It is really important right now. Never punch down, but punch up if you're able to. I will see you next time. 07 Commanders, you guys have a good